You must be stupid!
Ugly Dojo presents Serza versus, where's JMM? See, I came here dressed to impress and ready to work, you know what I mean? While JMM is not here, he must be at home playing video games. See, Serza is a very avid gamer himself. He grew up on video games, and one of his favorite games to play was duck hunting. This is all to say, JMM, I see you ducking me. See, tonight, I'm here, I'm ready. So, Lo Deveraux, if you want to step in the ring and step up, I respect you. But just know, I stand on town business.
Lo Deveraux, Vacaville's favorite son, doing what he does best, and I heard that Serza is here. Well, listen up, sir. I got something to tell you. You've been traveling all around. I heard you've been to New Zealand, you've been to Berlin. Hell, you've even been right here in this little trashy town, Vacaville. And the reason why you're here is to see why I'm the best, why I'm everybody's favorite. Oh, and I will show you. So Serza, you're about to check me out just like the rest of these little fine people of Vacaville. Lo Deveraux, be happy that you're you, because if you were me, baby, it'd be a mess.
And here comes our first bell. And Serza and Lo Deveraux underway here in Vacaville.
Lo Deveraux trying to show how strong he is, and listen to this crowd getting behind Serza.
They sure are. Not going for it as far as Lo Deveraux is concerned. Oh, look at this. Holy cow.
The roof is about to come off this place, Pat. Serza is beloved here.
Did you hear that eruption from the crowd?
And for good reason, Pat. Serza, a graduate of the New Zealand Fale Dojo, one of the most storied schools in the sport. And now look at this. Oh, just the technical prowess here of Serza, getting that rear waist lock and just tossing around Lo Deveraux like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. Look at this, very athletic, very, as you said, a lot of athleticism, a lot of prowess, a lot of technical knowledge, and technical execution in the ring.
And here's the crazy part here. Lo Deveraux is what is considered a rookie in this business.
Yeah.
But Serza's not that far ahead of him. He's only been in this business for 5 years, and he's had some huge matches. Oh my God! And speaking of huge, look at that German suplex in Lo Deveraux. He may have broken his neck.
That can cause so much damage. Lo Deveraux nursing that neck. And Serza ready to go. Oh,
Lo Deveraux.
Lo Deveraux is claiming that Serza has cheated, which I don't think he has. He has no hair to pull. He can't be saying he pulled my hair.
And now, Serza, Lo Deveraux squaring back up middle of the ring, and look at this. Lo Deveraux using the quickness there, getting to the backside here of Serza, got a rear waist lock.
Yeah, Lo Deveraux is fast. I've got to give him that, and we've seen him in a lot of matches. Actually use that quickness to get to his opponent, and wow.
That quickness is no match for the strength of Serza right there. You just saw Serza snap him over like a rag doll.
Yeah. Just the strength of Serza. is amazing.
And Serza there, look at this. Nice little snapmare there by Lo Deveraux, and now locking in a rear chin lock here.
Trying to wear his opponent down, if that's even possible, with an opponent like Serza.
You gotta question what the technique is here by Lo Deveraux. Lo Deveraux needs to utilize his quickness, his high flying capabilities, because right now, getting into a slugfest with Serza is not gonna do you anything.
No, not at all. That's absolutely pointless.
And look at this, Serza wrenching away on the neck of Lo Deveraux. Lo Deveraux trained out of the Next Level Academy as well as the Ugly Dojo. And look, that snap head scissor, that head and arm takeover there by Serza, right back into control. Another head arm takeover. And Serza in complete control of this, gives you an opportunity to let you know Serza, being one of the most highly decorated up-and-coming newcomers here on the West Coast, in fact, took part in the West Coast Cup, Pat, and you know how prestigious it is to even be invited to the West Coast Cup.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, if anybody has the credentials to be invited to such a contest, it's a competitor like Serza.
And speaking of credentials, Lo Deveraux showing off his right now, getting the reversal there, but Serza powering out, and look at that, Lo Deveraux, dirty shot to the eye immediately.
The eyes. High impact blow to the forehead.
Lo Deveraux has a low bar when it comes to integrity, Pat, but even that was below it.
Yeah. Serza has to shake it off at this point.
Serza jumping over, going underneath there, and look at this, Lo Deveraux not knowing where he's at right now.
Stops,
big pounce by Serza!
Oh my goodness!
Lo Deveraux sent scrambling to the outside, hanging upside down like a piñata.
Just like a rag doll, and now he's on the floor.
And this crowd pumping up behind Serza, and listen to them. They are rabid.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Lo Deveraux showing a bit of frustration here.
Yeah, he absolutely is, and I can see why. I don't think I've ever seen Lo Deveraux face an opponent really with the athleticism.
Oh, Lo Deveraux slapping Serza across the face, and I can promise you that was a bad idea.
No, you don't step on Superman's cape.
Look at this, Serza. Oh, with the shot right across the neck. Oh, and look at this, Serza.
Oh, now Serza's teeing off.
Pummeling away in the corner. Right after right. Lo Deveraux doesn't know where he's at.
No, Lo Deveraux's never going to make it out of that corner.
Oh, big boot to the midsection.
Ooh, vicious.
Reversal here by Lo.
Reversal.
And look at this. Sidestep by Serza. Serza heading up, but no. Blocked there by Lo Deveraux. Lo Deveraux pulling him off the ropes. What's he got planned here? Oh, spinning net breaker right off of that.
Yikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Ouch. He's going to go for the pinfall and get a 2 count.
Lo Deveraux showing off that $1 million smile, throwing up the deuces, thinking it was over, but Serza has different ideas. And now, Lo Deveraux deciding to go with a plan, cerebral in his approach now, as he tries to take out the left leg of Serza. Can't have power if you can't stand, Pat.
That's about his only hope, is to find a body part and wear that down and see if he can get a pinfall or win the matchup.
And now, the quick stomps in the corner. Lo Deveraux has wrestled away control of this match, and the folks here in Vacaville not happy to see it. Here we go. Lo Deveraux sending Serza across into the corner. What a maneuver there. Now, oh, look at that.
Lo Deveraux going up top.
Heading up top. Lo Deveraux likes to fly. Oh, look at that blockbuster, Pat.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go.
This could be an upset.
Oh, my goodness. Serza digging down deep on pure instinct, getting the shoulder off the mat.
Unbelievable.
What a maneuver there. We know Deveraux loves to go high flying. He loves to hit that frog splash off the top rope. He calls it the low fidelity. But the man standing, he hit a massive blockbuster there. And now Lo Deveraux pummeling away, right hands on Serza in the corner, but Serza
takes a big boot.
Boots out.
Look at that maneuver.
Oh my goodness, what a move! Look at this single leg crab!
This is a submission. This is a submission hold.
Serza locking in, wrenching away. Lo Deveraux in agony in the middle of the ring.
Does he want to quit? Can Lo Deveraux hold on?
Lo Deveraux doing everything he can. He's twisting himself, trying to work his way out of this. And now look at this. Ooh, couple up kicks there by Lo Deveraux.
Trying to break the hold, he does.
Desperate times, calling for desperate measures. And now Lo Deveraux standing back up. Big drop kick there. And look at the height on that.
Oh. Going for
Cover.
the pinfall. This will be a 2 count.
Kick out at 2 there by Serza. Going again.
Another kick out.
Lo Deveraux wrenching away at the face. Got the hooks in on Serza.
Serza trying to break the hold, trying to find a way out.
Lo Deveraux just taunting this crowd while he goes at it. And again, you gotta wonder if his distraction is not gonna pay off for him, because now Serza getting this crowd behind him, trying to get to his feet.
And he does. He's up.
Big jawbreaker there.
He had to break that hold, and he did. Goes for the throat.
Oh! And a chop to go along with it.
Chop.
Oh my goodness, and there goes Lo Deveraux.
Down goes Deveraux.
And look at this. Here we go. Lo Deveraux off the ropes, reversal.
Deveraux tries to reverse and misses.
Oh!
Huge clothesline.
Goodness gracious,
By
here we go.
Serza. He hooks the leg, and there is the 3 count, and there is your winner, Serza. What a matchup, man.
My goodness, he delivered that lariat.
You just saw Cliff Hendricks facing hometown hero Dorian Gray from the Three Oaks Community Center in Vacaville, California. Now, before we go to our main event, we're going to take you back to the Ugly Dojo in Sacramento, California at the Matinee Mayhem, where Joe Gamble takes on the giant Brother Brigham.
And we are underway here. Joe Gamble, Brother Brigham, here at the Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem, and they are squaring up. And look at the size difference here, Abigail.
You know, Joe Gamble, like I said, he's a strong opponent. He's a hell of a fighter, but Brother Brigham is just a beast of a man.
Look at that. Joe Gamble trying to lock up with Brother Brigham, and Brother Brigham tossing him like trash across the ring, man. My goodness. The strength of this gentleman.
You know, Joe Gamble's really got his work cut out for him, and I think, you know, again, Joe Gamble just being a hell of a specimen himself, but Brother Brigham might just be a little bit too much to tie up with.
And a clean break here in the corner. Brother Brigham just showing complete dominance, physical dominance over Joe Gamble right now. Here we go. Rounding out each other here, and they're locking up in the middle once again. And once again, Brother Brigham putting Joe Gamble immediately into the corner. Going for a big shot, but Joe Gamble uses quickness and now gets some body shots into the zone. Look at Joe Gamble go.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. People sleeping on Joe Gamble.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to get him up for the slam there, but couldn't do it. Here we go with the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 right there. And Brother Brigham almost stole that one as Joe Gamble tried to get the big man off his feet and just could not complete the slam.
Joe Gamble's got that fire under him, but I think he got a little too overzealous trying to hit a big move like that on Brother Brigham.
Oh, big scoop slam there by Brigham. And you said it, you heard him. That is how you slam somebody, and the height that Joe Gamble just fell from is impressive. And here we go again, getting him up. Big scoop, big slam, and Joe Gamble writhing in pain on the mat.
I think Joe Gamble's really got to switch up his game here. He can't rely on pure strength against Brother Brigham. I think he's got to go back to that technical ability, you know, switch up his plan a little bit.
I'm with you on that. It doesn't seem like going strength for strength is going to be a good idea. And right now, Joe Gamble trying to use a little bit of his quickness to outpace the big man. And look at this, going off the ropes. And here we go. Oh, big back elbow, and Joe Gamble down once again. Here we go, another cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Brigham stomping away.
The crowd rallying behind Joe Gamble here. He's hopefully going to use some of that momentum because he really needs a Hail Mary at this point.
Not wrong there. And look at this big bear hug here.
Squeeze.
Brother Brigham just squeezing the life out of Joe Gamble, and you could tell that Brother Brigham has been trained well. He's coming to us from Manticore Wrestling Academy, training under the tutelage of Johnny Jeter, and he is utilizing his size and strength to his advantage perfectly right now, Abigail.
I think Joe Gamble's really got to hit that second win because he's certainly dying out there in this bear hug.
Now, here's the crazy part to me. If you look at these two gentlemen, you would think that both of them have been wrestling for years, but Brigham is a rookie. This is his first year competing, and just look at how smooth he looks and the strength that he has. My goodness!
One of those guys that, you know, despite his attitude, was truly just made for this sport. Such a big guy, such an incredible athlete, and I think that veteran's experience might be the only leg up that Joe Gamble has in the match right now.
Not wrong here, and look at this. Nice bow and arrow here. Just wrenching away at the. This is killer on your shoulders, on your elbows, on your chest. Abigail, I know you know more than almost anybody else how that feels.
It feels, yeah, it's truly something that makes you think about quitting, you know, when you're in there in a lock like that. And fortunately, the Ugly Dojo, we're taught never to quit, but sometimes your mind takes over when you're in there and you might do something unexpected.
And look at this, the crowd getting behind Joe Gamble. Joe Gamble trying to fight out of this big right hand. More to the midsection here. And Joe Gamble delivering those shots, and it looks like he's going to go off the ropes here. Oh, tried for the big shoulder tackle. Going again. Trying to get the big man off his feet, but it is not happening right now. One more time.
Joe Gamble, he's got a fire like nobody else.
Going up. He's got him up. He's got him up. He's got the slam.
Body slam.
Look at that body slam. Here we go. Hitting the standing frog splash. Going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and Joe Gamble picks up the win.
Absolutely incredible performance from Joe Gamble. Rallying that second win and getting the pin on someone like Brother Brigham, that's huge.
He was not deterred. He went back a second time for that slam and was able to complete it. Great job there by Joe Gamble, picking up a huge win.
High caliber heavyweight here, Kal Jak taking on Drake Frost in a no DQ match here in my hometown of Vacaville, California. Last time Frost and I went at it, the big doofus tried to cheat. Hey, there are circumstances with that, and those were bad ones. So going into this match tonight, me and old Frosty boy, won't be good energy between him and him. Nothing but a bad time for the force of nature.
Tonight in Vacaville, Kal Jak, it's not even about the title. It's about what I'm gonna do to you inside my ring. I'm the King of Haus Island. I am Drake Frost, and I am gonna make you suffer in front of your friends, your family, and all of those people who come to see you in Vacaville tonight. I'm gonna make you bow down to the King of Haus Island.
Drake Frost always makes an impactful entrance, Pat.
The immovable object. Oh my goodness. I know that we all go back a long way with Derek Frost. He's held several titles throughout the country.
I say this with a very high degree of confidence when I tell you we opened the show with the NorCal Hall of Famer, and we are closing the show with a future NorCal Hall of Famer.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is going to be the battle of the big men, this main event this evening, being presented by the Ugly Dojo. It'll be incredible. There's Drake Frost, your first competitor. And just wait till competitor number 2, wait till his opposition walks through that curtain. Quite the competitor for Drake Frost coming up this evening. About to make his entrance.
And listen to this crowd erupt, Pat. Another hometown hero making his return to Vacaville, making his return to the Ugly Dojo. This is Kal Jak.
Kal Jak in all his glory returns to his hometown turf.
Kal Jak, a former state champion in wrestling out of here in Vacaville, as well as an all-American wrestler in college. This man has traveled the world and done it in the biggest stages, Pat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And tonight, he's going to take on the King of Haus Island.
This is going to be one incredible matchup. Big man versus big man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ugly Dojo main event match. And this is a no DQ match.
Now that's the scary part and the exciting part all at the same time.
Ref Sean and Ref Paul.
No disqualification between these two behemoths.
To my left, the challenger, hailing from wherever he damn well please, weighing in at 347 pounds, the King of Haus Island,
Drake Frost, not the fan favorite here tonight.
He may not be a favorite, but he is effective.
Introducing the opponent to my right, from Vacaville, California, weighing 285 pounds, he is the high-caliber heavyweight, Grizzly Kal Jak.
The high-caliber heavyweight making his return to Vacaville, and listen to these fans, Pat.
I knew that the fans were going to erupt with Kal Jak's return. And these Vacaville fans have seen Drake Frost before too. There's the first bell. Oh, they get right to it. Oh,
Pummeling away at each other in the middle of the ring, Pat. Oh my goodness. Drake Frost. Oh, the amount of pure power in the ring right now, Pat, is something to marvel at.
It's really something to watch. To say, oh, a big slap.
The high caliber heavyweight getting to work right now on Drake Frost, and now mounting up top, looking to rain down some hands.
Big blows from the hometown hero to Mr. Drake Frost.
And just slapping him across the back of the head for good measure, Pat. Kal Jak sending him off the ropes, and Drake Frost heading to the outside, trying to get just a moment of reprieve. And Drake Frost is a cerebral wrestler. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knew he needed to catch a breath. He knew he needed to get away from Kal Jak and immediately heads to the outside, but Kal Jak is in pursuit.
Yeah, he's coming around the ring. Ref Sean is watching him as he pursues.
Oh, Kal Jak catches up.
Yeah, big kick to the midsection.
Oh, straight right hand, straight to the jaw.
Yeah, that got him.
Oh! Bouncing his head off the apron like it's a bongo, and now a big slap right across the face. They are brawling on the outside, and oh my God!
Oh no!
Frost using that meat hook of a hand to try and chop him and missed, and Kal Jak certainly didn't. Kal Jak fighting his way off of this. Oh, sending Frost off the apron again.
Oh, that high impact maneuver. Kal Jak going near the, into the crowd.
Man, if the other competitors sounded like a snare drum with their chops, that was nothing but bass.
That was bass all the way from Vacaville to Vallejo.
And now Kal Jak going on a world tour here. Oh, chops him in that corner. Referee Paul admonishing the competitors, but nothing he can do as it is a no DQ quality.
Sitting Drake Frost down again at ringside.
And Kal Jak advising the fans to get out of the way.
Oh no, what's he have in mind?
The high caliber heavyweight
this is
getting a running start. Oh my goodness!
No. Oh!
Full speed cannonball across the entirety of the floor here, and the crowd erupts, Pat.
That I think shook the event center building. It shook the building. That was not an earthquake, ladies and gentlemen. That was your two competitors in the main event.
Kal Jak tossing Frost back into the ring.
Back in the hard way. Drake Frost is just looking for a way out.
Drake Frost is looking for his own head right now.
Yeah,
I don't think he knows what zip code he's in.
I think you're absolutely correct, Matt. And here comes Kal Jak back into the ring.
Kal Jak. Playing a little possum. Drake Frost dropping Kal Jak face first into the middle turnbuckle.
I have seen Drake Frost use that maneuver before when he's in trouble, and tonight here in Vacaville was no
knee to the back, and now
there we go. Yes,
slamming Kal Jak's head off the mat.
Oh.
Completely legal, though, Pat.
Absolutely. That's a choke. The referee has to start counting, but with no DQ, who's to know?
Drake Frost admonishing the referee, saying, why don't you count? But he knows it's no DQ and now goes back to work on Kal Jak in the corner. And he says, I make the rules, Pat, and he's not wrong.
Well, I don't think the wrestlers do.
Here we go. Drake Frost mounting Kal Jak in the corner. Biting away on Grizzly Kal Jak.
Oh, no. Kal Jak desperately wanting a timeout from this onslaught from Drake Frost.
Kal Jak in trouble right now. Drake Frost. Oh, big forearm. And did you hear that, Pat?
We heard that up here loud and clear from our announced location.
Kal Jak. Oh, clubbing blow.
5 minutes.
Now Drake Frost stalking his prey. Big forearm to the face. And another.
Yeah, big time. Gee, the impact of those blows.
Sending Kal Jak off the ropes, going for the back elbow, but look at this, Kal Jak trying to muscle up.
Just can't lift the big man up.
I mean, 347 pounds is not easy to lift, and now, big leg drop.
Oh, that was not an earthquake, ladies and gentlemen, not an earthquake.
Drake Frost in complete control. Kal Jak laid out on his back, counting ceiling tiles right now. Oh, another big forearm there by Drake Frost. And now Frost shoving away at the throat area there. Oh, and a forearm across the chest, just a clubbing thud.
He continues the assault. And remember, as you're watching at home, this is a no DQ matchup, no disqualification.
Drake Frost measuring, but Kal Jak ducking under. Big back elbow, right hand, elbow, right hand, elbow. Just hitting him with this combination over and over again. But Drake Frost going for the clothesline. Oh, look at that sit out boot to the face.
Down goes Frost. Here comes the cover, hooking the leg.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
That was a 2 count.
Kal Jak fighting his way back right now. Look at this. Drake Frost. Double shot to the throat. Kal Jak.
Down goes Kal Jak.
Down and out once again.
Drake Frost needs to follow up if he's going to capitalize on any of these high-impact maneuvers.
And Drake Frost dragging Kal Jak's lifeless body into the middle of 1, 2. Kick out by Kal Jak.
He'd better cover it better than that if he is expecting a win in the matchup tonight.
Drake Frost knows better than that.
He absolutely does.
We may not always see eye to eye with Drake Frost and his methods, but you can respect him as a competitor, and you know that he knows better than to just try and put a boot over somebody for a cover.
Correct.
Big forearm shots there by the King of Haus Island, sending Grizzly Jak off the ropes. Reversal here by Kal Jak, getting the big man up. Samoan drop. What a maneuver! A move of desperation, and Kal Jak unable to roll over and make the cover. But if he could, that could be it.
And both men are down in the middle of the ring, and the count starts. Who will get up first? Who will be victorious? Again, I tell you, no disqualification, no DQ. Drake Frost on his knees. Kal Jak coming too. Kal Jak on his knees. Drake Frost, with the help of the ropes, getting up.
Kal Jak, he's to his feet, so is Drake Frost, and look at this. Oh, nice shot to the midsection there by Kal Jak. Drake Frost going for another one. Slap across the face by Kal Jak. Drake Frost once again, and Kal Jak hitting a nice quick combination there.
What a combination, so fast.
Spinning elbow. Vicious elbows put a lot of people away, but Drake Frost still on his feet, and now Drake Frost getting caught. Look at that maneuver by Kal Jak, and he sits
Kal
it up.
Jak back up immediately.
Oh! Claymore style kick, and now rolling him over, trying to get the cover. Here we go.
2.
Kick out at 2 by Frost.
Hooking a leg that size is not an easy thing to get done.
You saw him trying to roll him over. The sheer mass of humanity that is Drake Frost is not easy to move around once you've knocked him out. And look at this, Kal Jak trying to hook the hands. Looked like he was going to try and go for a toss there. I couldn't believe that. But oh, the Frost Man slam. That could be it.
What a maneuver. He's got to cover him. If he doesn't cover him, he can't win.
But Drake Frost shaking his head, saying that's it.
He's on his feet. He's on his feet.
He's calling for the Bone Crusher Lariat. Oh, the high knee caliber.
And he follows up, hooks the leg.
1, 2, 3.
He's got it.
And Kal Jak picks up the win. Kal Jak picking up a massive win. Drake Frost from behind. Drake Frost not taking kindly to this loss, and once again pummeling away on Kal Jak, much in the same way that it did the last time.
We've got to put a stop to this.
Referee called for the bell, and the locker room is emptying right now.
Yeah. Oh no.
Trying to pull Drake Frost off of him. Kal Jak in the corner, but Kal Jak fighting through it. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
We have lost all control of this, and a brawl has broken out, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Three Oaks Center. Grizzly Kal Jak once again.
No. Pandemonium has broken out here at the Three Oaks Event Center in Vacaville.
An absolute brawl breaking out. And look at that, JD Bishop, the big ugly, having to come in and play peacemaker. Grizzly Kal Jak picking up the win, but Drake Frost with the brutal attack from behind, turning it in to a massive brawl.
Finally, order being restored here tonight and getting most of the competitors back to the locker room area.
But Kal Jak getting his hand raised in victory, getting the final laugh here at the Ugly Dojo show at the Three Oaks Community Center. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Sanchez, that's Pat Kelly, and we will see you guys next time.